Hey everyone, welcome back. Just try this question. So this question says that determine the magnitude of the projection of force F which is equal to 600 Newton along the mu axis. So we know that in the preceding videos, whenever we are going to find out the projection of the particular force along the particular axis, so by the help of dot product, we easily find it out. And we know that we have the formula for calculating it. That is A dot B which is equal to AB cos of theta. This is the general formula of the dot product. With the respect of the projection, this formula can also be written as A dot B, and let's suppose if I am interested to find out the projection of A vector onto the direction of B vector, so it could be written as A lowercase b into B vector magnitude. So in the same manner, in this question, I am going to find out the component of force F along the mu axis. So we know that this is nothing but the vectorial form of force F into the mu axis vectorial form which is equal to the magnitude of force F along the mu axis into the mu axis magnitude. So this is the expression which help us to find out the component of force F along the mu axis. So without any delay, just start this question. Now, according to the formula which I written on the top of the video, so we are going to find out the vectorial form of the force F first. So, and for that, if you see the question diagram, so there are the 2 points. One is point O and the another one is nothing but the point A. So our first step is to write down the locations of every single point present in our diagram. Let's talk about the point O first. So point O, it is nothing but the lie on the origin. So it is nothing but the 0, 0, 0 meter. This is the location of point O. And the location of point A, it is nothing but the, if you see this distance right here, it is nothing but the 2 meter distance and it is acting into the page. So that's why this is nothing but the negative 2 meter distance and it is the x value present in point A. Again, if you see this distance right here, it is nothing but the 4 meter and it is indicated on the right hand side. So it is nothing but the positive 4 meter distance and it is the y value present in point A. And lastly, if you see this distance, the green one, it is acting vertically upward and it is nothing but the positive 4 meter and it is the z value present in point A. So the location of point A can be written as negative 2 comma 4 comma 4 meter. This is the location of point A. Now what about the position vector about this? So let me erase something. So if you see the question diagram, so this is basically the vector of force F which has the magnitude of 600 Newton. So if I take the free vector of this vector which is equal to 600 Newton, so it may be drawn like this. This is the free vector of this 600 Newton. So the head of this 600 Newton vector is directed towards the point A. So it's mean that the point A, it is nothing but the final point and the point O, it is nothing but the initial point. So the position vector of these 2 points can be written as ROA which is equal to the RA minus RO. The location of A point, it is nothing but the negative 2i cap with positive sign 4j cap with positive sign 4k cap. And the location of O point, it is nothing but the 0i, 0j and 0k. So it doesn't matter if you subtract any number with 0, so it doesn't matter to solve further. So it is nothing but the meter. And this is the ROA position vector. Now, this is the ROA position vector. What about the magnitude? So for the magnitude, we have the formula that is ROA position vector magnitude, which is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. X is nothing but the 2 square, y is nothing but the 4 square, and z is nothing but the 4 square. So grab the calculator, put the values into it, and solve it for the magnitude of the ROA position vector. So it is nothing but the 6 meter. Now, we successfully find out the ROA position vector and the ROA position vector magnitude. Now, let's find out the vectorial form of force F with the help of this information. Now, for calculating the vectorial form of force F, we know that we have the formula that is vectorial form of force F which is equal to the magnitude form of force F into the unit vector. And the unit vector, it is the where the force is acting actually. This is basically the unit vector. Now the force is acting along the ROA position vector, so it is nothing but the magnitude of force F according to the question diagram. It is nothing but the 600 into the unit vector. It is nothing but the ROA position vector, because this is the actually the force acting upon the ROA position vector magnitude. So 600 into the value of the ROA position vector, it is nothing but the negative 2 I cap with positive sign 4j cap with positive sign 4k cap, divided by the ROA position vector magnitude, and it is nothing but the 6. Now multiply 600 with individual unit vectors here. So it is nothing but the 600 into negative 2 and divided by 6. So it is nothing but the negative 200 I cap. Similarly, 600 into positive 4j and divided by 6. So it is equal to the positive 400 j cap. And lastly, 600 into positive 4 and divided by 6, it is equal to the positive 400 k cap Newton. This is the vectorial form of the force F. Now we successfully find out the vectorial form of force F, and the only thing is remaining for calculate, it is nothing but the mu axis vectorial form. So for that I am erasing some extra thing from here. Now for calculating the mu axis vectorial form, I want you to all just look at the diagram. So if you see the diagram, this is basically the mu axis, and this mu axis, it is basically lie on the xy plane. But how would I know that this mu axis is actually lie on the xy plane? Because if you see this diagram carefully, so this is the only 30-degree angle present here. This is the only information about the mu axis. So that's a reason this mu axis is actually lying on the xy plane. So the coordinates of the mu axis can be written as mu bracket this 30-degree angle, it is basically measured from the positive y-axis. So it is nothing but the x value present in mu axis, it is nothing but the sine 30 degree, comma, and the y value present in the mu axis, it is nothing but the cos 30 degree. And there is no z value present in mu axis, so it is nothing but the 0. This is basically the value of mu axis. Now, and don't forget to write down the unit, and it is nothing but the meter. So for the vectorial form, I can easily write it down as mu axis vectorial form, which is equal to sine 30 degree I cap with positive sign cos 30 degree j cap. This is the vectorial form of the mu axis. And if you want to find out its magnitude, so we know that according to the trigonometry formula, that is sine squared theta plus cos squared theta are equal to 1. So the magnitude of the mu axis, it is nothing but the are equal to 1. So we successfully find out the mu axis vectorial form as well as the mu axis magnitude. So without any delay, putting all the values into the above formula to get your answer. And I request you just write it down this stuff on your notes. Now putting all the values into the above particular formula to get your answer. So we know that the vectorial form of force F, which is equal to the negative 200 I cap with positive sign 400 j cap with positive sign 400 k cap into the mu axis vectorial form, and it is nothing but the sine 30 degree I cap with positive sign cos 30 degree j cap into the mu axis magnitude form, and it is nothing but equal to 1 into the projection of f component along the mu axis. So again multiply like vectors with each other. So multiply negative 200 into the sine 30 degree I cap. So it is nothing but the equal to negative 100. And again multiply positive 400 j cap with cos 30 degree j cap. So it is equal to positive 346.4, which is equal to the projection of f along the mu axis. Now the projection of f along the mu axis, which is equal to negative 100 with positive 346.4, it is equal to 246.4 Newton. Now Your question has been solved here and your concept too. So please like, comment, subscribe and share it with your friends too. And if you have any query regarding the video, just comment me down on this video and inshallah I will reply you soon. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.